Hey guys, today we have a neck of a pig. So today I have a mixture I'm going to use as a base. It's mustard, Worcester, that sauce that no one can pronounce its name of, that is probably from England, and water. I'm going to use that as a base, and once again I'm going to be using the salt, pepper, garlic. So the reason I decided to use a base from now on is I got inspired from Snow's Barbecue. They use sort of I won't say a marinade. They have what's called a mop stick. So they go around and they baste the briskets and the sausages and whatnot in this type of sauce. But instead of uh, instead of me going back and basting every hour or so, I have provided this base, and then of course the salt, pepper, garlic. But then I will still do the wrapping process. Uh, I will I will be adding the pig tallow with it to of course help keep the juices in. I also have a surprise for you. I was cooking something last night, slow cooking something last night, so you'll see very soon what that something is. So there we go. I just want to see how this ultimately works out. Will it work? Will it not? But in any case, the only ingredients now are still now involved is the salt, pepper, garlic, water, mustard, and the sauce. The Worcestershire, that thing, yeah. So here we go. This is going to go right in the oven. It's currently sitting at about 150. So I'm essentially trying to speed up the process of getting the inside temperature quite high, fast, so I can have more time essentially slow cooking it on 100 wrapped. So I'll see you soon with the surprise. A cow's foot. 4. So I'm going to try it out, see if it's good or not. Got my handy dandy knife. Let's see. Like I said, it's going for 9 hours. Now the foot does not have a lot of meat on it, but it does contain collagen, which is very good for the skin. Now the smell, I did put some of that sauce base on it, and the liquid base on it, to see if it would help. But I can't really smell anything apart from the I think it's the mustard that I put on there. But anyways. I like it. I like it. It's of course not what I expected, but I can get behind that. I can really, yeah, that flavor. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, it's not like mince or just meat in general. Very chewy, very squishy, but I can taste the flavors in there, and and of course the immediate fat right under the skin has rendered some of it's a bit tough because it's dried out a little bit here and there. But I've been adding pig's fat to it, pig's fat to it and whatnot, and just basting it. But no, I'm happy with how that turned out. The hairs are still on it, uh, which is not unfortunate. But I have been told that normally, say when they do it in South Africa, they burn off the hairs first. It's the same with doing, say, a whole pig. They burn off and scrape off the hairs, and while it's cooking, especially with pork skin, it's going to start bubbling and making crackling. So you don't want that. So they got to scrape off those bubbles just to keep it smooth and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to share this with people in town and see what they think. But that's going to be later on. Um, I will be saving the bone. I want to make something out of it. And I think I'll make another one, so I got 2 bones. Yeah, see what happens. Yeah, see you soon. Hey guys, we're back at it. So I've had it in the oven, like I said, since 8:30. It's now 10:20. So I've had it in for how long is that? So it's a 9:30, hour and a half, an hour and 50 minutes. Shit, why didn't I think of that? Just, yeah. So I've had it in for an hour and 50 minutes at 150 degrees. The oven at 150 degrees. It's gotten up to 75, even a matter of about actually 77, 78, whilst I was preparing everything. So yeah, the current inside temperature, in the middle of the meat, should be about 75, 76, like that. So it's quite good for what I'm trying to achieve here. Now is the wrapping process. I have some of the pig tallow, which I'm simply just going to put on it. It's got a little dry on the top, so this is going to help, and there are still juices within the meat, as I can see. So just put that on there, just a little bit. I've used quite a bit in some of my other projects, but for this one it's a little bit less. Wrapped. And we'll get back to it, and I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, we're back at it. So I've had this in the oven now since, I said before, it was 8:30, and it's now coming up to 3:30, about 5 minutes from 3:30. So it's been for a while, and it's gonna be the first time I'm gonna see this. I haven't let it rest yet, but I really want to get to it, honestly. So here we go. It's a lot of juices in there. Nice and hot. Nice and hot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that really is hot. I mean, of course it is. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's why you let it cool down first. Oh. It's a lot of juices still there. Oh, I don't want any of it to spill over because there's a lot of juices here. Whoa. That looks actually really decent. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of juice here. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just pulls away. God, I need a fork. I don't have a fork. Oh crap. Oh. That is so good. Oh, that is so good. It's just, oh, it just falls apart. It just falls apart. Oh, look at that. It's like it's just falling apart. Look at that. Just, oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh. Well, I'm going to share this with people in town and get their opinion as well as eat some for myself, of course. There we go. The neck of the pig. Absolutely delicious. I'll see you guys later. And I look forward to the future.